butterfly means a lesson for life. It is the truth that there is a potential in every living being that may flourish if stimulated, and if the owner walks towards his natural path and embrace his course of development. It is the same with education. But what happens if the mechanism doesn't work properly? It's time for change. How can we improve the educational system?
I think it's a two-way solution: energy and enthusiasm. Pupils go bored to school. They just expect another ordinary day, so they do not work at their possible potential. They should be surprised, encouraged to ask spontaneously. A 10 minutes trivia, 20 sit-ups in the middle of the lesson, or just a catchy riddle, and it's enough to make them surprised, curious, and make them more interested in the subject.
Like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may.
I would decrease the number of students in a class. Fewer students means more individual attention for each of them. This leading to improving the students' achievement.
Going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey.
Unfortunately, there is no such thing like a canteen in which students and teachers can eat and socialize together. If it were, it would make people feel more relaxed and close to one another.
Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me?
So, I would improve the teacher-student relationship. I think it would be better if the student knows his teacher in other situations than the educational one as well. This will allow him to see the person beyond the teacher.
Surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's a getting faster. Everyone said go ahead and ask her. Love like yours will surely come.
More practical teaching will help students to better understand most of the subjects. There is nothing to be compared to practice.
Seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day.
You know, the learning atmosphere must be a stress-free one in order to allow both students and their teacher to enjoy their educational partnership.
We're taught tons of information, and most of the times that information is not useful. Most of the time we don't use that information in our lives. And basically, we need to be taught things that we can actually see, we can actually touch, and we can actually use in our lives. And that's something we really need in our society today, things that we can use.
Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's a getting closer.
School creates limits to our imagination. Let us think in our own way. Let us discover ourselves.
And that much for the students. Now let us talk with the teachers.
What could we change in this high school? Something and everything. First of all, I think good change in our activity could be the colors. I'm sure you have heard about chromotherapy and its impact in our psyche. The colors would be the choice. Use blue, use green, use yellow, and your life will be changed.
There are too many students in a class, and consequently they receive less individual attention. A teacher for 15 students would be enough. This way, the teacher would establish a better relationship with his students based on respect and trust.
For us, it's very important to increase the number of practical teaching classes because we saw everywhere that practice is the most important thing in education.
I would like a more flexible curriculum. Students should have greater possibilities to develop their talent.
I would change the way pupils are assessed in national exams because it puts a lot of pressure on them and it's a bad thing for their development.
So, if we want to be great teachers, we should make our students remember, not memorize. And I would change teachers' mentality.
Sometimes we may know the answers, but what good if we don't ask the right questions? It's not about how, it's about what we can change. A great man once said that everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself.